Dogs can get all sorts of skin conditions that need treatment from a vet, but many issues can be managed at home. But how do you know if it is something that can be dealt with at home or if your dog needs to see a vet? Well, here are 5 signs your dog's skin issue domestication needs a vet. Hey there, I'm a vet. And in this video, I will be talking about 5 signs your dog's skin problem needs a vet. So let's get started. No, one is if they've lost their appetite. Loss of appetite is never a good sign, especially when it persists for more than one meal. Dogs are pretty routine creatures and will usually eat at the same time every day. So if they miss 2 or 3 meals, that's cause for concern. If they don't eat for up to 24 hours, that's an emergency. A loss of appetite could be due to pain, stress, or a systemic disease. In some cases, a skin condition can cause discomfort, leading to a decreased appetite. However, it's essential to consult a vet to determine if the underlying cause is related to the skin issue or another medical problem. Many different diseases can cause loss of appetite in dogs, and it would be best to find out what it is, so you can treat the root cause and help your dog get better faster. There are some situations where we might prescribe something to stimulate the appetite, so make sure to bring this up to your vet so they can examine your dog and determine the best course of action. No. 2 is excessive grooming. Have you ever come home and found your dog has chewed or licked their skin raw? You may have noticed them licking a specific area excessively. This behavior could indicate a skin allergy, insect infestation, hormonal imbalance, or a desire to self-soothe due to anxiety or stress. Some dogs also compulsively lick certain areas of their body. Licking itself isn't harmful, but the obsessive nature of this behavior can lead to complications. If it persists, the constant licking can result in hair loss, skin infections, or wounds that need veterinary attention. Also, if you notice hair loss on your dog, it's important to take them to the vet to determine the cause. There are several causes of hair loss in dogs, including parasites, ringworm, allergies, hypothyroidism, and Cushing's disease. These conditions require proper diagnosis and treatment by a veterinarian. No. 3 is discharge from the eyes or nose. Discharge coming from your dog's eyes or nose could be a sign of many different things, ranging from allergies to infections to more serious conditions. The color and consistency of the discharge can give clues as to the underlying cause. For example, a thick yellow or green discharge could indicate a bacterial infection, while a clear or white discharge could be a sign of an allergy or irritation. A bloody or brown discharge could be a sign of a more serious condition, such as cancer or a foreign body in the nasal passage. No matter the color or consistency, any discharge coming from your dog's eyes or nose should be taken seriously and evaluated by a veterinarian. Untreated, it could lead to more serious complications down the road. Number 4 is if you see any lesions, lumps, or bumps. If you notice any new lesions, lumps, or bumps on your dog's skin, it's important to take them to the vet right away. These could be signs of a number of different skin conditions, some of which can be serious. For example, lumps and bumps could be caused by a benign tumor. While these are not usually a cause for concern, they should still be checked out by a vet to rule out anything more serious. Skin growths can also be caused by a malignant tumor, which can be life-threatening if left untreated. It's important to note that not all tumors are easy to feel, and some can be hidden under the skin. So it's important to do a thorough check of your dog's body at least once a month. Another thing to look out for are wounds that appear to be healing, but then start to open up again or ooze fluid. This could be a sign of a wound infection, which will need to be treated with antibiotics. And lastly, you should keep an eye out for any areas of the skin that look red, swollen, or painful. This could be a sign of an injury or infection that needs to be treated promptly. By being aware of these signs and taking your dog to the vet right away, you can help ensure their skin stays healthy and prevent any potential problems from becoming more serious. Number 5 is if their skin or ears are inflamed. If you notice that your dog's skin or ears are red, swollen, or painful, it's important to take them to the vet right away. This could be a sign of a skin infection or allergy that needs to be treated with antibiotics or anti-inflammatory medication. Skin infections can be caused by bacteria, yeast, or other microorganisms. Yeast infections are common in dogs and can cause itching, redness, and swelling. They can affect any part of the body but are most commonly seen in the paws, armpits, and groin. Sometimes you can even see a cottage cheese-like substance on the skin where the yeast is growing. On the other hand, bacterial skin infections can be caused by a variety of bacteria and can cause pus-filled blisters, ulcers, and hair loss. These types of infections can be more serious and may require stronger antibiotics to treat. Allergies can also cause inflammation of the skin. These can be environmental, food-based, or contact allergies. All of these can cause a lot of discomfort for our furry friends. And it's important to identify and treat the source of the problem to prevent further complications. Another thing you should keep an eye out for is ear infections. These can cause inflammation of the ear canal and lead to head shaking, ear scratching, and a discharge from the ear. Ear infections can be caused by bacteria, yeast, or other microorganisms. Now, just like with skin infections, these can be painful and uncomfortable for your dog. So it's important to seek veterinary attention if you notice any signs of an ear infection. Untreated, these can lead to hearing loss or other complications. And last but not least, if you're concerned about any changes in your dog's skin or overall health, it's always best to err on the side of caution and take them to the vet. Even if you can't see anything visibly wrong, a vet will be able to examine your dog and determine if there are any underlying issues that need to be addressed. Early detection and treatment of any skin problems can help prevent them from becoming more serious down the road. Plus, regular checkups allow vets to build a baseline for your dog's health, making it easier to spot any changes or concerns early on. So, those are my top 5 tips for knowing if your dog needs to see a vet for their skin issues. I hope this video was helpful and informative for you. If you have any questions or concerns about your dog's skin, please don't hesitate to reach out to your local vet. I'll be happy to help you keep your furry friend happy and healthy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.